Can the President of the United States order an attack without the permission of Congress? Sounds illegal, right? I mean, we're supposed to be a democracy. The people elect Congress. Congress declares war. That's how it works, or at least how it should work. But what if I told you that presidents have ignored Congress before, that they've pulled the trigger without a vote, without a declaration of war, without permission? Let's break this down, because what you're about to hear might shock you. In theory, the U.S. Constitution gives Congress the power to declare war. But the president is the commander-in-chief of the military. That's where things get murky. Here's the deal. If the U.S. is under attack, or there's an immediate threat, the president can launch a military strike, fast, without waiting for Congress. That makes sense, right? You don't wait around for a vote when bombs are falling. But here's the twist. What if there's no direct threat? What if the U.S. isn't being attacked at all? Can the president still order an attack? Technically, legally, still no. But in reality, they've done it again and again and again. Let's rewind to 2011. President Barack Obama launched an air campaign on Libya without any approval from Congress. And when people pointed to the War Powers Act, which requires the president to get authorization after 60 days, Obama's team said it wasn't really war, since there were no troops on the ground. Seriously? Airstrikes, missiles, destroyed cities? And that's not war? Now jump back even further, 1983. President Ronald Reagan ordered an invasion of Grenada. No congressional approval. The operation took out a Marxist regime, but the move shocked Congress and allies alike. These weren't quick defensive responses. These were full-blown military operations, launched without a vote, without permission, and in some eyes, without accountability. So here's what it comes down to. Presidents can launch attacks without Congress if they claim it's urgent, limited, or not technically war. But it's a gray zone, and presidents have stretched that gray like an old rubber band. The truth? There's no one to stop them, not in the moment, not before the bombs drop. And that should scare us a little, because if war can start with the decision of one person, what does that say about checks and balances? What does that say about us? Here's the wildest part. Congress hasn't officially declared war since 1942. Yet we've fought in Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Syria, and more, all without formal declarations. Think about that for a second. 80 years, 0 declarations, dozens of wars. So who's really making the call? Is it the people or just the president? Should one man have that much power? Drop a comment and a like if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, or we'll send an airstrike your way.